This is the greatest astrological breakdown you've ever heard of air signs, part 2. According to the Akashic Records, what are common characteristics of air signs, and what should you expect of somebody that has a lot of air in their chart? Please give us a breakdown. According to the Akashic Records, individuals with strong air sign energy, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, in their natal charts tend to carry soul contracts tied to communication, perception, mental expansion, and the transmission of ideas across time, space and consciousness. These are the messengers, thinkers and bridges between the earthly and the conceptual realms. But their gifts come with energetic imbalances, if not grounded. Here's a breakdown of the common characteristics of air-dominant souls and what to expect from them. Core characteristics of air sign souls. 1. High mental activity and intellect. Air signs are wired for thinking, observing, analyzing and connecting. They're often quick thinkers, fast learners. Verbally or mentally expressive, curious about everything, from philosophy to tech to human behavior. Their soul blueprint often includes mastering mental clarity without detachment and using intellect in service to collective evolution. 2. Communication as a soul mission. These souls often incarnate with karmic contracts around truth-telling, bridging understanding and language. They may be drawn to teaching, writing, journalism, mediation, law, debate, podcasts, public speaking, spiritual guidance. Expect them to talk things through, often needing to process emotions intellectually before they can feel them. Number 3, detachment and emotional disconnection. Their strength is in seeing things from a distance, but that can manifest as emotional avoidance, difficulty accessing or expressing deeper feelings, unintentional aloofness or lack of empathy in the moment. From the Akashic view, many air souls chose detachment in past lives to survive emotionally turbulent lineages. This life often asks them to come back into the body and heart. 4. Relationship to freedom and space. Air energy is freedom-loving, and these souls need mental and physical space to feel fully themselves. Expect resistance to being boxed in, desire for flexible commitments. At times, inconsistency or restlessness. This doesn't mean they can't commit, it means they must feel mentally nourished and sovereign within relationships. 5. Lightness, humor, and higher perspective. They're often witty, playful, and brilliant at reframing hardship into insight. When balanced, they're gifted at lightening the energy in a room, offering perspectives others can't see, seeing the bigger picture in conflict or pain. What to expect from an air-dominant person? Positively, inspiring conversations, insightful perspective, deep knowledge across many subjects, a calming neutrality in chaos, a love of ideas, innovation and vision. Challenging traits, difficulty staying grounded, avoidance of intimacy or vulnerability, flaky or inconsistent behavior when overstimulated, overthinking that leads to anxiety or analysis paralysis, disconnection from the body and intuition. Akashic guidance for air-dominant souls. 1. Ground the mind into the body. Breath work, dance, yoga, walking barefoot. Anything that helps the soul anchor mental energy into felt experience is key. 2. Practice heart-led listening. Air signs are excellent talkers, but soul evolution happens when they listen to feel, not to analyze. Embrace silence and presence. Their minds often run fast. Meditation or stillness helps open the higher mental channels, downloads intuition and divine inspiration. 4. Commit to deep work, not just ideas. Many air-dominant souls carry past life imprints of being idea messengers or record keepers. This life often calls for embodied teaching and action, not just conceptual brilliance. 5. Honor the power of words. Their voices is vibrationally potent. They must learn to wield words as instruments of healing and truth, not just reaction or escape. Final thought from the records. The air element is the bridge between spirit and matter. When harnessed with love, groundedness and presence, air sign souls become visionaries, truth weavers, and architects of collective consciousness. But they must remember the heart is the doorway their mind is trying to understand.